Are you in charge of your own world?
No?
And you're not, and why not?
I guess what comes to my mind is once we talked about confidence and how I said, I think, having confidence is just going with God. It's not like we talk about living in the past or in the future. And so I think I just kind of live with that confidence. So I don't know if it's really in my control.
You want 100% confidence?
Yes.
Do you believe you can have it?
Yes.
You think you believe it's possible?
Yes.
But you just don't know how to get it.
I think I do. I think I'm just on the path to getting there. But I want to be there.
Anyone here has 100% confidence? Oh, anybody here will be able to help you. Sorry. I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Okay.
All right. And so I had to get back to you with the confidence thing, right? Okay. I'm going to give you an assignment instead.
Okay.
This is an assignment for everybody this week, for 1 week only. Who still have fear? Sometimes you just feel a little fear about something. Okay. How about the guy that sleep that want the 100 questions about his mama? Here's your assignment. If you want total confidence, and you're supposed to have total confidence, you're not supposed to have any fear at all. Fear is abnormal. It's normal for the human nature, but it's not normal for the God's nature, the spiritual nature, the real nature, right? So for 1 week, if you want confidence, I want you to shake in your boot with nothing to rely on. The next time someone says something to you and it makes you angry, or it makes you feel a little nervous, or makes you afraid, or someone say hi to you and you don't want to say hi back, but you feel afraid that if you don't say hello back, they're going to judge you. She didn't say hello. Or you might not get invited to a party. Or you're in a room and you feel a little uncomfortable sitting close to everyone, so you want to sit way in the back. Sorry. I want to encourage you for 1 week. Everybody out there, the assignment is to shake in fear this week with nothing to rely on. Shake in fear for 1 week. If you want confidence, you can have it. But you got to shake in fear. In fear, worry, doubt, insecurity, loneliness, not sure what's going to happen, not sure how things are going to turn out. I want you to shake in fear this week until next Sunday.
No smoking on here, right?
No smoking on it. Shake in fear.
So like the day before the election type of thing?
You get this? So what now?
Interesting week that you chose here. For this
What a week
assignment.
to be shaking, huh?
Yeah. It's not going to be hard.
I'm going to feel the earth move from under my feet. Yeah, shake in fear at work or anywhere. Or if a thought comes about your past or your future, shake in fear. What an assignment, huh? What do you think about that assignment?
I think it's a good assignment. I think I've been trying to work on that more, and I am overcoming just slowly but surely. But I think, like this gentleman is saying, I think this will be a very interesting week
Yeah.
to do that in particular. So I'm looking forward to it.
I forgot about election week. What a time to tell you to shake. It was perfect time. It's like when I tell you to go to your mother and forgive her, and you say, oh, no, I can't do that, I'm afraid, or she might get mad. But I'm like, go shake it in your boots anyway. Shake in your boot, and then once you face her, the fear of that leave, right? Same thing. This week, shake in your boot. What's the assignment?
To shake in my boots.
The next time you go to the meeting and the devil tell you, sit in the back. shaking your boot, go up front. You know what I mean? Amazing. Any question about the assignment? So I want to encourage you to stay with it. Stay with it. I promise you, if you stay with it, you're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised is not the right word. You're going to be amazed at how amazing your life is going to start working out. And everything you've been taught has been wrong. Everything you've been taught. From the day you popped out of your mama's womb until the moment that you start waking up and working on yourself, you've been taught wrong. That's why you've been suffering. When I gave you that assignment about don't judge with thoughts, eyes, words, little gestures, or emotions, wasn't that an amazing assignment? Most people didn't last a day. Because and a lot of you say, well, you know, I didn't know I judged that much. I didn't know that I was that judgmental, that I can't even live without judging. You know what I mean? You can live without judging, and you're wrong for judging. You're evil for judging. And like I said, Christ knew everybody's business. The worst of the worst, he never judged, but he pointed the way to overcome it. That's what men and women, especially ladies who are waking up, point the way to overcome rather than judging. Get some understanding. And once you get understanding, you can't judge. You would never get mad at your wife again or your husband. You would never try to make someone change. And it wouldn't bother you either way if they change or not. Because you will realize that's their life, that's what they want. That's the way they want to be. That's the way they want to live. Who am I to judge? God's not judging them. Oh, I'm not going to be friends with that person. They this and they that. Who are you? You're playing God. You're not being like your brother Jesus. And we are supposed to be like him. He even said, greater work shall we do than what he's done. How you going to do greater when you judging people and revengeful and jealous and fighting and trying to make people, and like you were saying, the moment you learn a little truth, you want to run out and tell everybody because you want the world to think you're smart. That's the only reason you're doing it. And not like you're trying to help. Oh, I'm trying to help my wife. Why? Oh, I'm trying to make her be right. Why? Because I'm trying to help. The real reason you're doing it because you want her. You don't care about her getting it right, because if you did, you'll leave her alone. Let her work herself out. But you're trying to tell her the truth because you wanted to control her. You want her to be where you want her to be. And that's evil. You could be free, live a free life, and let the world go around. You just get off the merry-go-round and let the world go around. You can be in it, but not of it, and have an amazing life. But you got to die from the ego. You got to die from these thoughts and emotions and living the past or the future. You got to die from all that if you want to live. So work on you and let everybody else work on themselves. If they don't want to work, that's fine. Don't be mad at them because they don't want, even if it's your children. Your adult children don't want to do what you want them to do, fine. Okay, go to, well, I thought I said go there. But you're already in. Or stay in hell. Because every angry person is in hell. You're miserable. You have no peace. You can have peace. Don't let anyone tell you can't. Oh, you can't have peace on earth because you're a human being. What a lie. You can have perfect peace right here. Christ came that you may have peace. And he came to divide. Divide you from your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your children, your friends, from the world. Let the evil be with the evil and the good be with the good. So work on yourself, all right? And the assignment is what?
To shake in your boots.
Yes. All right, thank you all. That's the assignment. Oh, okay. Let me just ring it up and then I'll come to you. Let me finish it. Thank you all for this so much. I absolutely appreciate it. Work on yourself, all right? Work on yourself. And don't forget, don't react to this election thing. Both sides, don't react. Okay, it went that way, fine. And don't you be personally affected by it. And no matter who become president or who become whatever, you'll be fine. You really will. But you got to put your eyes on you, all right? And the assignment this week, shake in your boots. Shake in your boot. Nobody know you shaking but you. All right, just shake and shake. All right. Thank you all. Don't forget donations and offering. I appreciate it. Tax deductible from all the nonprofit stuff. Men's Forum this week. This Thursday is Men's Forum, the first Thursday of the month. And ladies, we missed last month, but if the Lord is willing and the creek don't rise these next 2 months, this month, next month, we're going to have a fight. Women's Forum. You guys missed the last Women's Forum. Oh my God. I can't tell you, but it's one I will never forget. But anyway, ladies, so we'll meet the third Thursday of this month, but this week for men only. All right, work on yourself, and if no one else wants to, that's fine. Don't bother with them. Don't judge them. You just work on you. All right? Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you all for coming. I appreciate it.